Alrighty. Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Dude for Bruce. We're here in Magic Forge Tycoon, a game that is coming out to early access next month on the 18th. So go wishlist that now. We're going to experience it a little bit ahead of time and see what it's all about. Should be a fun time. I've played a little bit of the demo. It's not so long of a demo just yet. I think it's only 45 minutes in length right now, but what I've played, I've enjoyed. So without further ado, let's get into it. There. Yep. And make sure we're good on all our other services. There we are. Our pretty faces across the board. Nice. Yeah, like I said, it's a demo version. What game is this? It's called Magic Forge Tycoon. It's a game where you make swords and weapons and then you can sell them to people. And depending on who you sell it to, you can empower different nations and economies across a map. So you pretty much are the one running the economy at some points. So we'll start off a new game and we'll start with the tutorial. But it should be interesting. There you are. Finally, I nearly died of thirst and boredom. Apprentice blacksmith, never on time, are you? I'm Dagramia, a sworn evolutioner. I'll be your guide and link to the blacksmith guild. Your entrance exam is simple. Forge a war shovel. The guild always needs them. Don't ask. I mean, that from what I understand about most things, it's basically you always need supplies. So when it comes to weaponry, weapon is forged in 3 phases. Quality depends on finding the sweet spot on the slider and achieving the perfect balance between style and sturdiness. Look at these arrows. They'll show you which direction to move the marker from the center of the slider. Find a sweet spot. Okay, find the sweet spot. So we're gonna go this way, all the way to raw. Indicates the sweet spot from the slider center. So it's definitely this way. So as time goes on, we just build little weapons and we get them better and better. And then at the end of it, we get to rank it. Oh, did you see that scale icon? It means the sliding doesn't have any sweet spot. Its only purpose is to help balance the style and sturdiness of the game. Look at the bar at the top of the screen. It shows the ideal ratio of the style and sturdiness of the aim. Adjust the slider until the colors align perfectly in the mark. So you got to like make a nice little perfect sundering of both. So right now we've got to go more right, I think, or no, we got to go left. I think that's what that's telling me. Or is that more right? Well, we're going to just pick all the apples real quick on all the trees. One last thing, those green bars means you've found a sweet spot and the slider can have more than one. They'll appear when you're forging the same weapon again. You've got the basics down. In this phase, you'll need to balance all 3 sliders using the mix of arrows and scale. For simple shovel, you receive every hint. Make the most of them. Later on, you'll have to experiment and undercover sweet spots. So for this, we go this way and we'll go this way. Pick all the apples. As time goes on, it seems like you get more and more stuff you can add on to. Basically capitalism as a sword simulator, pretty much. I think that's the vibe that we're putting off for sure. So it looks like our forge level has gone up and our war level has gone up as well. Not bad, at least the better than a potato masher. Let's see what the judges say. Wait, there's judges? These dudes are just out here judging my shovel? What makes them qualified to judge my shovel? The focus put on the inlay was a good idea. The focus on the energy was a good idea. Sus. Now you sell the shovel to the guild. Boop, boop. 449 gold. Congrats! The shovel that you can forge, and then you know how to sell creations. You pass the exam. Diploma. Where's the... Okay. Diploma. That's a diploma. You can snag one of the black market for 3 coins in ham. But hey, act proud. Now I'll get to work and forge these 3 batches of real weapons. Cool. All right. So let's select a new pattern, start the project. No more hints this time. I told you it would happen. It's up to you now. Forge the same weapon several times to uncover its secrets. Okay, so we don't get no hints. Right now it's all in the middle, so we'll see what way we need to go to make it so that the sweet spot is happening. It looks like we've balanced it. Why don't we go this way, temper it a little bit? What happened to Expedition 33? We'll probably do that after this. This is kind of a short demo that we get to experience, and then we'll probably jump into that. Now we've got to go this way, it looks like. These trees just be producing. I guess we're on a magical island, so it makes sense that we'd be producing like madness. Not quite. Well, it seems like it's fine. What do the judges have to say for us? If they don't say something nice, I'm gonna be mad. Our forge has gone up to almost level 2. Our elven has gone up to level almost 1. The balance was really good. Sturdy like a dwarf stew. Worth the honest weapon at last. Worthy honest weapon at last. 6.8 out of 10. Siren. Trade leaf. Look at this dude. Look at his rings. Initial merchant, connoisseur of market. I open post and turn your wonders into gold. So we can, this is the like diplomatic thing. It looks like these are different people. There's a congression, a county, a barony, principality. Let's give it to these people and drag and drop onto it. So 460 gold. Gold piles up in the realm map after each sale. Do not forget to collect it. Okay. So now we're selling bows to the elves. Let's sell some. Let's make another bow. Can we don't have enough resources. Can we get more resources to start this project? How do I back up? Ah, there. And then, yep. So no, it looks like we still have to forge more stuff. Forge weapon batch. Okay. Pick some apples. Dude, the apple business, maybe we should just go to the apple business. At this point, we're experiencing a much higher growth in apples than our forging. Let's see. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yep. Inlay. Let's do it this way. Looks like we went a little too purple. Did we do well this time? Looks like we did fine. Not like amazing, but our forge is level 2. Our elven is almost level 2. What's this lady got saying? Technique evident, luck help too. Whoa, solid work, just lacking flair. You can almost feel the troll's poetic soul. It's brewed. We could sell it to these guys, or we could sell it to the guild. Selling it to guild gives us more money, but these guys will like us more. Let's just sell it to the guild this time around. Looks like we can pick up some cash from these guys. We have our forge, we have the market, and here is Zara welcoming you to the other market where we can buy and sell like our different stuff. Looks like we're out of leather. Can I buy like 10 leather? Oh no, sell. No, buy. Sorry. I want to buy. This is different. What is this? All right, so we need to buy some stuff to get her going. All right, sounds good, Death. I think that's good. All right, let's forge another bow. Seems to be, can we do more quantity now? No, we need way more leather. So let's go back and buy way more leather. Can we buy like 20 leather? And then let's get our, yeah. So that this next one we can forge a ton of. 15, yep. Soon the orange bubbles, those are extra embers that gain extra tolerance. Oh, what does that do? Oh, interesting. So our tolerance, meaning we can have more stuff in the middle. Oh, we gotta get our embers. So if one is overpowering the other, then we're much more hitting that sweet spot. But it looks like we've gone to style over substance. But the game says hit that spot, and I agree. Hopefully this batch of is good, unless because this is 15 arrows. This is a lot of this is a big investment for the forge. If we don't produce on this one, they're taking the forge away from us. Actually, who owns this forge? As an apprentice, it doesn't seem like I own the forge. I just run parts of it, which interestingly enough. Oh, we're not gonna hit it quite. We definitely need to go right now. A little bit more. Our balance, we're getting lucky. We should have gone more right to get that sweet spot. But we're close. If we get 2 more orbs, we'll be good. Oh, we're so close. We're just, you can see that we're like 1 point away. Let's see. How well did we do this time? 13. That's decent. Now the elves like us even more. What do they think about my 15 bows? Oop, this guy liked it. She also liked it. And this guy was okay on it. So it's better. 7.2. We can sell it to these people. How much for this? Greetings, I'm Wilfred Gobbletalk, Goblin diplomat and humble broker of the inner kingdom affairs. You know you have access to royal military orders. Kingdoms are seeking fine weapons to manage their conflicts and risky business. All right, what do we got going on? What do you want from us? These elves want some maces, magic maces. Okay, and then these guys want some bows. Interesting. Can I get multiple of these? No. The dwarves want me to build stuff for them, but I have the bows, so I think we can only take 1 order at a time. Weren't we doing something? Can we drag it here and then make those maces? What's up? Silver, how you doing? What's this game? It's called Magic Forge Tycoon. It's kind of like a, have you ever played, what is the reference point that people keep calling it? Where is this? It's kind of like, looks like Game Dev Tycoon, but for medieval weapons. That's essentially what people keep saying. And it's just like you're just making weapons, and as more the weapons you make, the more proficient you get in them. The interesting thing is that there's like a diplomatic element where you can forge weapons that then you sell to certain kingdoms, so you can empower certain kingdoms to be better than others, which I think is an interesting like element to it. Played Jack Smith back in the day on school computers on cool math games. I feel like math games have gone by the wayside. Maybe it's just because I'm not the core audience for that, but it just seems funny to think about those games because I remember we had in growing up, we had obviously Oregon Trail was like one of the bigger games that we played, but then we had Mavis Beacon typing simulator, teaching kids how to type quickly. So like the quicker you typed, the better you were at it. I distinctly remember a penguin game where you had to like help the penguin ride an ice floe. And if you didn't type correctly, the penguins fell into the water and were never seen from again. Cool math game, still works on Adobe Flash games, still works on it. That makes sense. Ooh, 6.9. Could be better, could be worse. Let's drop 5 here, sell that to them. We have another order we can complete. Do they want this? Sure, you guys can buy that. And then we go to the kingdoms. This guy, accept. Let's go to our here, sell them our bow. And then we can sell these guys. Only 460. How much for this? Let's sell it to the guild. What do you want? They also want. Why is this guy eating a cupcake? Hold up. Okay, so we got the dwarf with the hammer. We've got the dwarf with the hammer. We've got this elven boy doing a little clappy clap, and then we got the kingdom, the principality, just munching away, just having a little snack. Love that for him. Let's build another one of these. Oop, we don't have the resources. Let's go get them. Let's buy like 20. And then let's buy like 20. Right now, we can't really do anything about the economy. We just have to buy stuff, and then we can probably float things. So you can speedrun Papa's Pizzeria if you wanted to. Classic Papa's Pizzeria. Papa's Pizzeria. Let's make 13 maces. We can do that. How many do you want? 13 of, is this quality? Of at least 5 quality. I think we can do that. Can't wait till we can unlock these other islands and do stuff on them. Like, I think you can make a little, oh, we could have been picking these berries. I'm crazy. What are we doing? You know, it'd be so funny is if they added like, they're never gonna do this, but if they added in the corner like a Subway Surfer where you can interact with that a little bit on every once in a while. Tensions have sparked between the two kingdoms. Check the map to learn. If the gap in military battle lasts too long, war becomes inevitable. Who's fighting? Who's beefing? It looks like the Dwarven kingdoms are beefing. Yeah, we're working on that. What do you want? Maces as well? Okay, well, we'll work on that. Man, my school has cool math games banned on our Chromebooks. That makes sense. I mean, schools don't want you to have any fun. They just want you to learn the curriculum and get good grades so that they can get funding, or at least get good test scores. I don't actually know how schools are graded anymore. I assume it's still through test scores because that's like the big thing that everybody talks about, at least. But I'm also like, last year I had any education going in higher education that was in like 2014. So it's been a long time since I've been in a classroom. Please make it above 5. Yeah, okay, we're good. Whew. I was concerned that we were not going to make it above 5 and then not have enough time to get to do that. We got to deliver on this order. Crafting same weapon over and over, and that trolls business. Even the peasants will get tired of that. Head to the guild and pick up a fresh pattern. Orcish weapons. How many crowns do we have? This is favor. Mace, dwarven, sling, draconic. Let's make a mace, and I don't think we can afford these ones. As promised, since you bought some patterns, I'm gifting you some forge upgrades. Sweet. Like IO games are unbanned, so half of the time I'm at a study hall, I don't do my work. Very fun. You know, that's classic. That's a classic right there. Are you giving us something of these? It said. Oh, we don't have any forge. I used too much of her favor. How do we get more of this favor business? I think we got to do this. Let's do a bow next. Gotta forge our bow. We don't have any leather. Let's go buy some more leather. Oh, price of leather is down. Buy, buy, buy. Huge. How many do we need? 12. So we need more. What about the price of wood? Price of wood is gone down. Buy quickly, everybody. Buy, 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 buy. We need 12. Let's do that. Start project. Do you have any fun memories of school back in the day? No. I mean, school for me was pretty easy. I was, at least in, from like middle school onward, I was a higher grade student. I usually got A's and B's. I think I had like a 3.8 in going into college. And then in college, I was a very bad student. For whatever reason, I decided to just hang out with my friends instead of do school. That was my thing that I did instead of actually working towards my diplomas. But I still got my degrees done, so hooray for me. But mostly, no, I just kept my head down in high school and stuff like that. I was mostly a nerd, hanging out with my friends, playing video games of all sorts. Played a lot of that. Our history teacher, like 2 or 3 years ago, wanted us to play Oregon Trail, and the old school Oregon Trail is unbanned and quite fun. They're cooking back in the 80s. What? Because the thing is, there's like 15 iterations of Oregon Trail. I think the one I played was like Oregon Trail 3 or 4. All I distinctly remember by playing that game is I would always go shoot the bison, and then the bison would, they would have too much meat, and you would just spoil the meat every time without fail, because you'd just be like, oops, got too much meat, and now now we can't do anything. We're just gonna leave it here. It had 5 pixels in total. Yes, that's about right. Oh, hell yeah. Our forge is surprisingly doing well, even though Kevin is not great at how good are these bows. These bows better be banging. Worthy, honest weapon. Sturdy like a dwarf stew. 7.2. Okay, it's not that much better. We can drop, sell that to them. These guys are working me like a dog. Let's make those maces. We have yet to make a mace. But first, can we get an upgrade from the... Yes. Well, you can forge, sell, negotiate, and you have to blow anything up. It looks like you're on your way to building a legendary forge. I'll stick around and collect guild fees and grumble a bit, drink your beer. If you forge now, you're... Wait, she just bequeathed this forge to me? Damn. Homegirl just straight up was like, yeah, you should, you're good enough at this, right? Increased wooden storage capacity. Let's just buy all the, everybody gets a little bit more of all the 3. Islands, we can buy a garden once we have more stuff. But yeah. Jeepest one is actually fun. I have not played Oregon Trail in a very long time. Maybe we should play it on stream. Choose an enchantment. Fire. We need more resources though. Let's buy some resources. How many do we need? We need, let's make 25 of these. Well, it's our first time making them, so let's make 9. Let's make 10 to start, or let's make I don't know what to make. Let's make 9 like we need to do. Ooh, our forge is upgraded. Look at that bad boy. First Oregon Trail versus the latest made Oregon Trail. Yeah. Does the Oregon still trail? We need way more favor. I'm not sure how that we generate more of that, other than I think just by doing these little tasks. Because the market itself, and we can buy all these. That might have been not smart because we just might have made ourselves broke, but we'll see. No, but we got berries to pick, so we're good. We're still making We're still, if we're not able to become a great forge, we'll just become a apple and pear orchard. Because it seems like that seems to be working out just fine for us. These dudes, what's this dude up to? And these dudes, yeah, wouldn't it be kind of unsettling to live on this floating archipelago? But I guess looks like there's a magic circle under the islands. Maybe that will keep us from falling into the void that is underneath us. Hopefully we get at least 6 times 2. Hell yeah. Forge level is going up. Dwarven level is going all the way up. We leveled up. Fire. 5.1. 4.4. 5.4. Oh, 5. Thank God. What do we need? A 6. Oh, all right. Well, let's just sell it on the market, and then we can get to forging that. We're not gonna do an enchantment this time because we goofed this. We goofed it up. Maybe we shouldn't have done an enchantment. I didn't realize that was gonna, because of how badly we missed the center. The airbenders from Avatar would have a great time. Lay the tensions to rest. It turns out they finally found the chicken. What? Okay, that's the sweet spot for that one. But this one, it says maybe that way. I wonder, yeah. So I wasn't realizing that every time is passing while we're forging this. So each forge is going to take a certain amount of time depending on the quantity and quality. So for now, let's just keep it in the center. Ooh. Oh, shit. Got to pay attention to our maces. This time we got to get a 6 or we're going to be cooked. I don't think we're going to be able to get it done in time if we don't get a 6. The forge might go under if we don't make these maces correctly. All right. All right, we got a 5.9. 5.2. Oh no, the forge is going under, chat. The forge is going under. Shit. Well, we need to buy more leather. Let's buy 24 more. 9 weeks. Total time to deliver are required after accepting the contract 6 weeks. So we cannot do it in time. So we are cooked on that one. I was overzealous and agreed to something that turns out I can't do. We can't accept this. We can't accept this. So why don't we just start working on bows, because we know we can do bows well. Recoup the cost. How much do they want for those, or how many bows do they want? 12. Let's do 12. Start. Yes. We're gonna fail this one. So it's only gonna be 13 or 1600 gold, which it's not the worst. If we weren't picking these berries, we'd be out of luck. Okay. This one, it says the sweet spot is maybe we go this way and then this way and keep that one in the middle. Yikes, they're gonna be mad at us. Yeah, well, it's just a small penalty. That's fine. Let's go pick up that other contract, hopefully. Except, oh, frick, they changed their order. Do you have bows? No, they want slings. Well, let's just finish the bows and then we'll work on slings next. I didn't realize they would change their orders. Yes, I know. What is this samurai looking dude doing? I'm literally gonna make this forge go under. It's my bad, chat. It's 100% on me. I'm making the forge go under. This is final year of the demo. Once it ends, your results will be sealed. Your talent, boldness, and sweat shall be measured. So sharpen your tools, polish your wonders, and grand review draws near. Oh God, I have not done enough. I've not done anything. I've not done nearly enough of things. I need more time. My best thing I've done thus far is pick apples. Maybe have a bow or two. I wonder if they'll let us continue to play after the initial thing. So you know how you're the magic CK3 dude in 2 lives. I've made Norway and subjugate Sweden. Known Iron Man may have to cheese it a bit, but it was still impressive how bad I am. Next life will conquer Finland. I think that's a still accomplishment. An accomplishment is an accomplishment no matter what it is in CK3, and everybody's gonna have a different skill level, so it's an interesting, it's, what is that famous saying? Shit. Envy is the thief of joy. Let's just sell our bows and be on our way. We can't get this done in time. 3 weeks. We just had back on the bow hunt. Let's do this, buy that. Oh, do we not have the money? Oh, shit. We don't need to sell. Let's buy that. How many you want? 13? We should have kept those bows. We're getting better at bows. Didn't have nearly enough time to get it all said and done. Starting with we're starting Norway. Yeah, I've been thinking about making a run where you try to make the most prowess heavy troops. It'll be interesting to see how you do that with a mixture of like culture and different stuff. But guys, I think we're cooked. I don't think we're doing well. The worst start would be the Faroe Islands. Yes. It says the sweet spot's right there, but the arrow is also saying go left. So I'm going to go left. Yeah, unfortunately, we've moved the dice too much. Tensions are brewing. How's our bow? You could Iceland, mainland Norway, especially southern parts. Yeah. The elves in our forge are going up. We just need a 6. We got 7.3. 6.2. You breaking my... Okay. Phew. We got a 7. Let's go ahead and sell that off. Literally trying to destroy my forge. How could he? What is this? Additional style sturdy weapons produced, or additional production during weapon production. Additional weapon inventory and trade spot. Let's just do that one. And then let's look at the map and see any requests. These guys need maces again. How many do they want? It's an interesting thing where you have to be going and getting the different 5, I think is how much we need for the project. You have to go and be getting contracts all the time from these different people to gain the favor. God, I almost forgot about my berries. It's the only thing keeping the country. Oh, tensions are rising. Just spark between these guys and that guy. What is this tension? Is it because how is it that a random forge, have to maintain global, international relations between nations by forging one better than the other? Weapon trading Freshly forged dwarven maces are disappearing faster than hot bread. Confirm. 7.2. Drop that, sell that. Let's do some weapon maces. How many can we make? We don't have a lot of the resources, so let's go buy some here. And then we need more wood, I think. Who wants it? Bows, that. It's leather, actually, my bad. Shit, we bought when it was too high. All right, let's forge these bad boys. They said this way? Thanks, Silver, for stopping by. It says this way, so we shall do that way. Maybe we should have kept the other ones going, but might have overcorrected. We might have overcorrected. What's going on over here? All right, so we got these dudes and these dudes beefing. Why are you guys beefing? What's the beef about? Can we squash the beef? Can I come together and just squash the beef? Like, this guy's eating a cupcake. Why are they trying to fight? Please don't fight. It's not my fault. I'm just trying my best. Also, this feels like a lot of pressure to be putting on a brand new forge. So close. Okay. I don't think we hit the sweet spot. We did get a bunch more XP. That's good. Our forge is leveling up. Dwarven has gone up as well. We need 5.6. Yikes. 5.8. 6.1. Okay. It's a 5.8. It's not the worst. Not the best. Let's just sell it to the guild for now. All right. There's a lot going on here. We got maces on maces. Let's do the sling. I wish we could accept more than one at a time. Let's see if we have enough favor to upgrade any of our stuff. Additional production during weapons. Sure. So let's try to, what are we trying to make? Slinger, which we have yet. We need stones. Good time to buy stones. Why don't we make 20, let's make 25 of them. Let's get some more leather though. We need 50 leather. It's gonna take 19 weeks. We can do that. Hopefully we can do this well. This seems like a big gamble. I was concerned that we had just screwed ourselves by making slingers for the first time and then weren't going to be able to get them in that sweet spot. We're really getting bailed out by these embers. If they weren't having the embers here, we'd be screwed. Yeah, I think we keep it balanced for now. We are riding that balance real hard. Who's to say, though? It'll be interesting to see once you have more of the islands unlocked and see what each one does. Obviously, I think some of them are farms. This looks like a graveyard over here. Are we collecting souls now? Are we a bunch of necromancer forgers? That would be lit. I think we'll be able to get a 5 out of this. When is this? When are they telling us to that we've whether we've failed as a forger or not, as a blacksmith in general? It's war. Oh man, military economic powers drop 0. It will fall into decline, disappear. Kingdoms may collapse if one declines. Revive every faster, or the looters will help themselves. Why am I in charge of the diplomatic relations? Who's fighting? These two are fighting. So the humans and the dwarves are at war, and we have to do our darndest to fulfill orders, or else that kingdom will fall into disrepair. And then the looters will show up and screw us over. Dwarven maces are trending over. Let's pack up and find some new way to swindle people. Wow. Wow. Ooh, nice. That's a decent, that's a lot of XP. Draconic. We need a 5, I think. What it was? 6.27, 7.3, 6.3. Okay, we're good. We have what we want. Let's sell that. Shite. Okay. Let's drop that there. Let's see what did you order? Bows. What did you order? Maces. I guess we have to do this. 31 weeks for maces, or not, wait, what kind of mace though? Do we need 12? Yeah, we need more stones. Oh shit, the price of stone has gone up. We should have bought when we had the money. We need to be at least a 5. Why don't we make at least 20 of them? And we can sell the excess. I think that's the move there. We'll see though. Oh, my alarm's going off. Nice hat, thank you. Yeah, except for Pizza Pie Fridays was yesterday. I finally got chat to work, so now that we have multiple, we have Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all being able to at least show up on the wider stream together, which is good. Unfortunately, it doesn't transfer it between chats. That would be nice if it send chat to the other streams. That would be the hope. That's what I thought. I got all confused on the day. I need the new background go DIFB. Thank you. What's trending now? Elven origin weapons will put my knee deep in debt if not careful. Interesting. Hopefully these rate well. If they don't rate well, the kingdom falls apart, or the forge falls apart. Okay, 7.5 from our boy. 6.0? Really? All right, 7.8. So we're gonna land at like a 7.1. That's good. Whew. Thought we were about to lose it all. Lose the whole thing. Delivering weapons to a kingdom at war. Careful, the other side won't like that. Results in an embargo. No more contracts. No more. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to do that. I thought we were supposed to I don't know. These guys will. Who did we just upset? That's the question. Sure. Let's do that. Is this the forge one? It is the forge one. These ladies want slingers. I think we have some slingers just sitting around at the shop. 14 to be exact. Wow. Boom. Quick delivery times right there. You see that? We could get a garden. We need 250, or we can get runic. Add additional style and sturdiness during weapons production, or a garden. Additional production during weapon production. All right, so we need 250 favor. Unfortunately, nobody's selling favor at this point. So why don't we just forge ourselves some more bows? except for Bozarks. Oh, no, there's a contract. Oh, no, there's not a contract. We need more leather. Uh-oh, price of leather is going up. We're paying twice the amount. Oh, we have so much money. Never mind. Don't listen to me, chat. We're good. Let's buy that amount of wood. Indeed. Let's just make some bows, but we need. Damn, price of leather is so expensive. Last week it was whatever amount. I think it was below 80 gold, but we're fine. We're raking in the cash right now, so no need to worry, chat. We're good. Now they on a contract. Sure, 29 weeks. How long is this gonna take us to forge? I wish we could see how long this is gonna take us. We're only being kept afloat by our production of other things, aka fruits and fruits on fruits. Sure, it says go this way. I'm so confused. Peace between the no decline. Good news. The a ruined kingdom won't even order wooden spoons. Okay, so peace has been had between the dwarven kingdom and the human kingdom, and this poor blacksmith had nothing to do with it. Oh, more tensions between who? The elves and the dwarves. Damn, dwarves be beefing with everybody. When in doubt, start some beef. So that's why our forging ability is mediocre at best, but our production of fruits, amazing. We are the best, probably the best fruit producer. Maybe we should go into just agrarian business. Forget about this magic forge business. We should just make fruits and veggies our bread and butter. What are they gonna rank it? 7.4. Breaking my balls. 6.8. 7.7, so like a 7.3. Nice. Did anybody order bows? Let's just pop it here for now. Leather prices up. Aristocracy, blah blah blah. Okay. 13 weeks. Can we get it done in 13 weeks? Yes. The answer is yes. Start the forging process. This way. I like the little animations all the people are doing. This dude's just like chilling. This dude's just chilling. It'd be funny if he had a fishing rod. Is that? No, it's just a rope. Looks like a fishing rod. Leather price is back to normal thanks to her own. Okay. Leather prices skyrocketed for a second, so we could have sold off our leather, except for we don't have any leather. So let's buy some leather now. Okay. We need these maces to be a 6. I don't think we've had good luck with maces thus far. Yeah, this is not going to be a good mace. I don't think. Yep. 4.5. 6.3. 4.32. This guy just gave us false hope. Let's just sell it to the... Well, let's sell it to... Who wants this the most? these guys can have it. All right, mace time again. We need exactly 9, and we have 5 weeks to do it. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, once again, we've failed to do anything of substance for our patrons. Let's just do it anyways. What is this contract? Oh, it's money. This is, they want the other type of maces. We should have probably done that. But we'll see. I wonder... First age, interesting. So there's going to be multiple ages as time goes on. You get more and more stuff for your different... like higher quality weapons over the time, it seems like. It feels like we're going this way now. We're not getting any embers this time, unfortunately. Nice. No double XP. 4.9. Yeah. These are not great. Who would like it the best? Let's sell to these guys. Let's see if we can make slingers out of 4 quality. I think we can make a slingers out of 4 quality. Let's make a bunch of slingers. Price of leather has gone down. We need gems. Start project. When was it saying that we would end? That they were threatening us with a final review, and I was like, I don't think I'm ready for final review, but we'll see. It says 5 of the 42 play 3 in-game years. Okay, so 3 in-game years is when we stop, and I think we're at, it's February, so this might be the 2nd of the, or 3rd. I'm not sure. Oh, some cash. We do have those bows that are lying around. Who would love them the most? These guys would love them the most. How much are they? Can we increase the price? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. 500 each, baby. Buy my bows or nah. We're expert bow craftsmen now. What's next? Ooh, 1,200 gold. Hell yeah. The war splendor prices are about to skyrocket. What's about to splendid? Oh, all the prices are skyrocketing. Should we sell something? Time to sell. That's the interesting element of this that I'm not paying attention to. Wood prices are down. Druids bred new trees. 32% down, though. Doesn't seem like it's that much down. Okay. We've known for our ranged weapons, nothing else. Everything else we're just making. These aren't the best slingers you've ever seen. I don't know what's gonna happen to us. Oh, wood price is back to normal. Orcish origin weapons draw more attention than unicorns in underwear. What? These little pop-ups in the corner are so silly. Just telling us like, oh, this is the hot commodity, and this is how we're gonna tell you. At 6.9, you gotta be joking. 7.2, that's better. 5.5? What is this? Highway robbery. Absolutely highway robbery. What does this mean? Price based on theoretic average cost. Yep. Let's just keep selling that there. We can buy another. Did we not sell? Okay, we did. Now we have enough prestige for runes or a garden. Oh, damn. Did I buy this? It looks like we bought the runes. So now this transforms into something. So now our forge is going to have extra runic capabilities. More maces, which we've famously done poorly with. Let's try to forge like 10. Let's launch this bad boy. Let us do this one this way, but all the other two can stay where they are. Did that just do a rock-ons? That's silly. Decent amount of gold. They want bows. They want maces. Okay. Where's the Orcish faction? I feel like there should be an Orcish faction. Orcish trend is over. Man, we had barely any time to get that going. I think the rune, what did that say the runes do? Additional style during, it just gives us more of a grace period, I think, or grace of that sweet spot. Let's see how we did this time. Forge level 6, damn. $5.8, not bad. 4.7, you're breaking my heart. 5.2, okay. I think all we needed was a 4. So 5 can go that way, and then let's do that. Sweet. Next contract. We've got several. We've got these guys, we got those guys, we've got maces. I feel like we're really bad at maces, so let's just take the other mace type. Good time to buy this. It's just, ooh, bad time to buy that. Good time to buy leather. We're flush with cash too. Let's go forge these bad boys real quick. We should probably have done more. Let me grab something real quick. Left the forge unattended. The forge was unattended. I've tempered the maces for too long. Iron prices back to normal. Angry dwarves hurled his spear at the spiders, which left the drink much to everyone's surprise. Interesting. Can we upgrade these? We can upgrade this. Not available in the demo. Okay. In the garden. Okay. Warehouse can buy stuff, and our forge we could do additional. So favor seems to be the most important currency right now. Like everything else we can get more readily available. It just takes some time. But yeah, economic power boost ends the fair in congrats on the closes, leaving debt. Few merchants are snoring on their stalls. What? Druidic. 7.2. Sell 14. We should have made more, darn. What's the last contract we can do? 15 weeks? Let's do another one of these. But let's forge like a ton of them. These guys got to go left. These guys got to go right. Let's do that. Anything else worth buying? We've got a ton of cash right now, so would make sense to buy things while they're low. Oh, we're at the max here. So we got to go here to the warehouse. Just get everybody a little bit of a upgrade. And we don't have enough favor for anything else. How much for the garden? 250. It'll be interesting to see what full dev looks like, but I've enjoyed what we've done today. Like the experience is, there's definitely a little bit of a nuance to the like forging part that I don't really get, but I'm interested in seeing how the diplomatic part also plays out a little bit more, because that was interesting to see like your forge has actual consequences on wider effects of the world, which seems a little tough for one magic forge to be in charge of all that, but here we are. Cool. It's December. I think this is our last forged item. After this, I think they pull the rug on us. Shut the whole forge down. Shut it down! They go over the fire and douse it and say, no more forging. You're done. Or maybe not. I don't know. No, okay. So we can keep going. It looks like we can just keep going. Because I think there's 3 years in the game. I don't know. The element didn't tell us, but I think that's some of our best work right there. 8.0, 7.2, 7.5. Damn, 7.6. You'd love to see it. Let's give it to them, and then let's see who else we can. These guys, we can increase the price significantly. Keep the heart at. What does the heart mean? Ratings, price. Well, good luck. All right, chat. I think for now that's where we'll leave some Magic Forge Tycoon. I've enjoyed what we've done today. If you've enjoyed what we've done today, you should check it out on Steam right now. We have it linked in our bio in the description and pinned in the message. It doesn't come out until, I think early access isn't until the 18th, so it's a month, a little less than a month, a little more than a month away. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. As time goes on, you get more and more. It seems like there's more races involved in the game. There's orcs that have yet to appear, more random events and stuff like that. We were only able to forge 5 of the 42 weapons, but I've liked this. This was interesting. It was definitely a fun little jaunt into tycoons. I haven't done a lot of tycoons recently. I think the last one we did was the the card trader tycoon, or whatever that one is, TCP or whatever. But check it out. It's on Steam now. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching this little stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao, guys.